Hi, everybody. Welcome to your everyday math lesson for lesson 7.7. So today we're going to work on a game called, I'll tell you in a second, Property Pandemonium. And on this game, what's going to happen is you're going to need your math workbook. So in your math workbook, the very last part of your workbook, there are cards that you're going to use. And these are your property cards. If you don't have your workbook, that's okay. I will attach it to the lesson so you can use it. So you need the math cards that you're going to see. They're going to look a lot like this. You're going to cut them out. You're going to need the Property Pandemonium record sheet also, which is attached to this lesson. Looks right like this. And your hierarchy page. So this should be figured out and filled out just like we did for 7-6. And then you're going to be able to name quadrilaterals. Okay, so what happens is you are going to play this game with a partner, with an adult, or you can kind of watch me play today. That's okay. You're going to draw a card. And you're going to figure out where that card would go on this hierarchy. Okay? So what I did is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to walk you through a little bit of the process. So I'm going to start by showing you this. So this is what my page would look like. Okay? So round one is where we are. It's a little sloppy. I'm sorry I have to use a marker. I don't have the other page printed out. This is the card that I drew. So it says, at least one pair of parallel sides and 4 sides in equal length. So this is round one. This property, everything on this card is what you will write in this column that says property. So 1 pair of parallel sides and 4 sides equal in length. Okay. Let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit if we can. Okay, 1 pair of parallel sides. Okay, 1 pair of parallel sides. Okay. And it said at all sides are equal in length. Okay. 2 pairs of parallel sides. Yep. Okay, 4 right angles. No, it doesn't necessarily have to have right angles, but it does have to have sides that are equal in length. So this would be a rhombus. So that's what I'm going to write on my chart. Rhombus. R-H-O-M-B-U-S. And then I'm going to draw my rhombus. Okay. Now, I need to find any additional names for this shape. I'm going to look at this chart. Okay, if it's a rhombus, it also is a parallelogram. It also is a kite. It also is a trapezoid and a quadrilateral. So basically, any arrow that goes to rhombus means that it also can be anything above it. So my rhombus could be a parallelogram. L-E-L. It could be a kite. It could be a trapezoid. And it could be a quadrilateral. So I'm going to write that on my form. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. The goal is to get the fewest number of points. The way that you earn points is all of these additional names. This shape has 4 additional names. So my score for that round would be a 4. Then it would be my partner's turn. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to use these cards to play this game. You have to try to use the property that's listed here to figure out what shape you're talking about, and then find any additional shapes that you are learning about or that we've done with the hierarchy chart. We are going to be doing this a little bit more later on. This is something that you need to know how to play. Just using the chart is going to help you. Again, when you're looking at this chart, anything that is above it is basically also that same shape. So a rhombus, because it has an arrow both ways, can be both a kite and a parallelogram. And then going up from there, it can be a trapezoid and a quadrilateral. Does that make sense? So if my shape was a square, technically a square could be a rhombus, a kite, a rectangle, a parallelogram, a trapezoid, and a quadrilateral. It's a lot of names, right? So use this chart to help you. Please have fun with this lesson. It is kind of silly and kind of tricky. Just do your best. I do want you to try to learn how to do the hierarchy chart just to kind of see how it works and trying to use those properties to help you label what your shapes are. We will be working on this a little bit more on Friday and even into after we get back from break. So have a great day, guys, and I will see you later.